Greetings! Stay a while and listen to me, Marauder EX, as I do my annual Thanksgiving video. I didn't do one last year because, let's face it, last year was a nightmare on so many levels. Like, just awful. Awful. So, back this year. Now, last year was rough. This year, it's a little bit better. It's still a little of a year, but it's been better. Progress has been made somewhat. Like, there has been some degree of progress. Alright, so let's go to my favorite. So, every year I talk about things that I'm thankful for. I don't really like Thanksgiving as a holiday, but I do like the concept. I love being able to be like, okay, what am I thankful for this year? What, you know, what got me through the year? What's important to me, and what do I want to, you know, make note of? And, you know, every year it gets a little longer, but basically saying the same things. So this year, I still have, you know, a fantastic job that has allowed me to work on my house and, you know, continue doing the things that I want to do, both, you know, on and off YouTube. That's really the big factor, is the things that I've been able to do outside of YouTube. And, you know, that's really the biggest thing. So the downside to that is it has made, you know, staying on YouTube rather difficult. I have not been, you know, recording as much as I would really like to. So I really need to get back into that habit very quickly. And hopefully I can sooner rather than later. But there are still a lot of things that I'm thankful for. And, you know, let's talk about them for a little bit. So again, my job is one. My house is another. I had started a new relationship this year, and I'm very excited about it. It's, you know, kind of revisiting an older relationship, and I'm very happy with it. And I still have my relationship with Libet that is, you know, just going fantastically. And like I just have this fantastic collection of like chosen family. In fact, I was joking with, I think, Helix and Jess, that I kind of collect, you know, this large chosen family, and I'm really excited about them. Because like every single one of them are just wonderful people, and they all mean so much to me that I wouldn't be able to get by without them, honestly. That's how important they are to me. So I am very glad that they're all here. And, you know, your chosen family is, you know, just as important as, you know, your not chosen family. So, in some cases, you might be able to argue even more so. It's more important than your chosen family. So, But, you know I need to get back into recording. I need to do more YouTube. I have not been as fastidious about that as I had been, you know, previous years. The last few months I have been kind of slacking off on that, and I need to get back into it. So that's something that will be hopefully taken care of sooner rather than later. So, and then, you know, that's really it. My friends, my family, my job, my home, my cats. As much as I kind of hate them sometimes for how just freaking obnoxious they are, I say that because they've been sitting outside my room meowing for hours. Because they just want all the attention. But, you know, they're adorable. They're adorable little bastards. But, you know. Oh, hey, I finally died. So, you know, getting a chance to start a new relationship, and it's funny because, again, it's not a new relationship. We dated in high school. It did not end well. I've talked about it a fair bit on various videos in the past, and you know, it was a relationship that just, it did a lot of damage to me at the time because we were young and we were dumb, and that's, you know, sadly how life goes sometimes. Would you get off me with those rockets? Anyway, so getting a chance to try this again and not make the same mistakes that we made the first time is really exciting, because we both have gone into knowing, yeah, we were dumb as kids, and let's not make those same dumb mistakes this time. Let's make whole new dumb mistakes. Because that's what life's about, right? Making brand new dumb mistakes. That's how I go about it, but you know. So, you know, that's the way to do it, and it's so far working out pretty well. It's been going on for several months, and you know, we're both very happy at the moment. And then my relationship with Libet is also just so fantastic, and I I just ran over some groceries to her today and had just a great time just talking to her for a few minutes while, you know, waiting to, you know, I guess chat. Like she's cooking, she's doing, you know, getting ready for, you know, Thanksgiving prep. So that's her current project. So like we were having a good time with that, and like those are moments that I wouldn't trade for anything. And then like having Jess and Adam here, I don't do well being on my own. Like I get weird. I know it's been shown off in a couple of videos. It just, you can tell if I'm, you know, oh yeah, Marauder's, you know, on his own for the next week or so, because get real weird. And having people here just to, you know, talk and joke around with and just be myself with is just one of the most important things to me. Like I don't do well on my own. So, and in this case, you know, Jess being here is just always hilarious, and we're always laughing or joking about something, either something on TV or something, you know, on the internet. We constantly speak in memes. So, you know, we've got that going for us. Come on. I really need to aim at feet, is what I need to do with rockets, but that's difficult to do on a Dreamcast controller. But also, in this case, having Adam here has been exceptionally helpful, because they have been one of the driving forces behind helping me with my card game for years. And so having that person here, you know, help me, you know, continue testing and designing more regularly. I'm getting far more done with my game. I finally got, you know, layouts done, and that is something that I honestly did not think would ever happen. Because I needed to, you know, hire an actual graphic designer, and I'm like, I'm never going to be financially solvent enough to do that. And lo and behold, it happened. And you know, with Helix here, it's just been far more helpful having someone just be like, hey, what about this? What about that? What about how's this idea? What about that idea? And coming up with, you know, design processes has been just fantastic. So I am just really excited for what we're going to be able to do with it in the future. Because I've made more progress this last year than I have in the last decade. So I'm really just looking forward to that. And hopefully one of these days I will be able to show it off and, you know, play it. I think I killed myself there. Because one of the things that I really want to do is be able to, you know, play it with my viewers. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to. Is being like, okay, you guys have been with the channel for a while, like, you know that's something that's been worked on. Like, I am just really excited to, you know, get people's thoughts on it as a project. So that's so much closer now. And, you know, part of that has been at the expense of the channel itself, because I have been working more on the card game than I have on YouTube. And, like, that's the thing, I'm juggling a lot of things, but at the same time I'm so excited to be juggling everything. Like, I kind of like that I'm overwhelmed with stuff, because it means I've got so much that I can do and so much to be thankful for and excited about, because, like, these are all things that are, you know, greatly impacting my life, and being able to do them and being able to share them is right now just the coolest thing ever. So that's really it. Being able to, you know, discuss my relationships and not worry about, okay, is this gonna alienate someone or make someone in my life uncomfortable. Like, it's had a lot of weird changes over the last few years. So I'm really excited to be where I'm at. So, and yeah, BFG 10K will kill you at close range. You know, things that I need to remember. But I do promise I will try to do more on the channel in the coming months. I know, like I said, I know I've been, the last couple of months, I've basically been live streaming, and that's about it, because I've been between working on the house and working on the card game, and just, you know, work. I have not been as active here as I would like to be. So I will do my best to remedy that. You know, after the holidays. The holidays are kind of a rough time to get anything done. And that's for everyone, because they're kind of a rough time. So I'm hoping that we are, you know, through the worst of things for the previous couple of years, and that everything is now working toward a, you know, an upswing. But, you know, chances are we've got more bullshit ahead of us. We probably do, and that's okay. But we'll get through it, and we'll do all right. And I know I've got, you know, I've got a really strong support system, and I've got a fantastic audience. I love my audience. I love you guys. The comments, everything is just, you know, these are things that, you know, it brings a smile to that face of yours. Anyway, now that I'm done being kind of creepy. Oh, did you steal my ammo? You did. How? What is the KO limit here? What are we trying to reach? 60? Well, we're at 60, and we're still winning. Or it still hasn't up. But yeah. So hopefully this next year will calm down a little bit more. Things will start going back a little bit more to normal. But as it is now, I'm exceptionally thankful to have the support network I have, the relationships I've got, the friends that I've got, the family, and my audience. And like I said, I promise I will try to do more to be more consistent on the channel in the coming months and years. I'm really hoping things calm down for my sake as well as everyone else's. So we'll see how it goes. Probably won't be that easy though. It's never that easy, right? So, but, and hopefully you're all able to spend the holidays with people that you care about and people that you know are a good support system for you. If not, you know, you're always welcome here on the channel. I'll do what I can to help entertain and distract and, you know, just, you know, provide an entertaining outlet. May not be the best outlet, may not be the most entertaining, but I'll do what I can. So, Just gotta get through the next couple of weeks, and then it's 2022, which is, you know, a whole different beast. A whole different beast. Come on. I cannot hit people with a direct rocket to save my life. However, I did just hit him in the face with a shotgun. You've got something on your face. It was pain. Okay, that was funny. That was just... Again. How many... Is it just... Are we just going? Oh, it's time. I did timed. Okay. Well, I could just kind of goof off now and just not care, because we're going to win. So. Because there's no way they're going to get 30 kills in a minute. I say that and then they kill my partner. I mean, I'm getting a fair number of kills. I am rusty because I really think the only time I play this game is for this video every year. But I also know this map pretty well because this is my favorite map. So, but yeah, I hope the rest of the year goes well for everyone else. I hope things get better for everyone. I hope you have things to be thankful for as well, because I am. So, with that, yeah, I mopped the floor with a bunch of easy CPUs. So, that's my traditional Thanksgiving video. Hopefully, like I said, things calm down for everyone in the coming months. Hopefully we're able to enjoy the holidays with, you know, friends, family, and loved ones. And again, I hope there's something that you're all thankful for just out there, because there's a lot to be thankful for. Even if the holiday itself is kind of a trash holiday. Just being honest, So, but thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fantastic holiday, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, later everyone.